A presentation of KBMW Sports.
Eastern Dakota Conference basketball is on the air tonight from Wahpeton High School. It's the Wahpeton Huskies taking on the Fargo Shanley Deacons. Tonight's game is brought to you by the Wilkin Drink and Eatery, Minn Kota Ag Products, Hike Camp Construction, Moore Engineering, Optimum Rehab, Carlson Family Insurance, State Farm agents Matt and Amanda Frederick, Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley, Red River Communications, Twin Town Villa, CHI St. Francis Medical Center, Quality Toyota, Vision Ford, Otter Tail Power Company, Essentia Health, Buyer Insurance Agency, and Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Now, here's KBMW's Andrew Zimmel.
Welcome to the Wilkin Drink and Eatery pregame show from Wahpeton, North Dakota. It's Andrew Zimmel coming to you. Thanks for joining us for an evening full of fun high school action. Before we begin our pregame show, we want to thank our sponsors, our pregame show sponsors, the Wilkin Drink and Eatery, a tradition of good taste and company. Brought to you later is the Optimum Rehab Injury Report. Restore your health with Optimum Rehab. Otter Tail Power Company on for conservation power pole rankings, followed by our Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley starting lineups. Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley, providing superior quality products and services while generating a positive return for our patrons. I want to thank everybody listening on 1450 KBMW and watching on KBMW News Live, our YouTube channel. Got the YouTube channel up and running, and we're slowly but surely building a little bit of an audience over there. So if you have a chance, go over there, hit subscribe, and don't miss another game from the Twin Towns. The Deacons come into this matchup winners of 2 of their previous 5 games. Shanley and Wahpeton have one thing in common, and that's beating Valley City last week. However, the Deacons, led by 3 double-digit scorers in their Saturday win against the Highliners, have been known to get points across the board from their starters. The Huskies have played teams this season who have 1 or 2 scorers that make life difficult, but Shanley has a team willing to step up if needed. Even though Shanley is higher than the Huskies in the standings, Wahpeton should look at them as a opportunity to correct course and string some wins together before the end of the year tournament. This is not a team. I talked to a couple of the coaches, talked to some of the fans before the game here from Wahpeton, talking to them about, like, hey, is this where would we rank this team when we compare teams coming into Wahpeton? This is not a team that Husky fans should take lightly. However, this is not a team that the Huskies should be blown out of the water by either. They've got some good talent. If you have a chance, you can go on YouTube and watch the warm-ups taking place right now. Huskies shooting free throws, getting loose. On the other side of the court, however, the Deacons got some size, have some athleticism. The Huskies got their first win of the season last week against Valley City. While it wasn't much to write home about, it was something to give. Sometimes it just takes that first win to get momentum going. In this game, it's going to come down to how much energy the starting backcourt has for the Huskies. The bench depth hasn't really been there as a lot of fans thought it would be coming into the season. It was a young team that a lot of fans were hoping that have a lot of contributors coming off the bench. Haven't really seen too much of that yet, but still a lot of season left to be played. Tonight, if the Huskies can just stay in front of their guys on defense and move the ball on offense, we could see the first winning streak of the season. They could string together 2 wins back-to-back. When we come back, more from the Wilkin Drink and Eatery pregame show from Wahpeton. You're listening to KBMW 1450, your home for Wahpeton Husky basketball.
Minn Kota Ag Products proudly supports the communities we serve by sponsoring the broadcast of this high school sporting event. When a team takes the field, there is nothing like experience you can count on to produce a winning season. Minn Kota has that experienced team, supported by the latest technology, products, equipment, and information to deliver a winning game plan for your farm. Contact our locations in Breckenridge, Kent, Barney, Windmere, Wahpeton, or Colfax. Let our team lead you to a successful farming season.
Big jobs, small jobs, and everything in between. Hike Camp Construction has served commercial and industrial clients in the Southern Valley and beyond since 1982. They are your fully licensed construction company, providing earthwork, paving, structural steel, and more. Need a new parking lot or new roofing? How about a new metal building for your farm or business? Call Hike Camp Construction in Wahpeton today at 642-5948 for superior construction service you can trust. Call 642-5948.
Recovering your health and getting back to your best life. That's what Quality Recovery from Optimum Rehab can do for you. Physical therapist Dr. Anthony Egeman will set up an individual plan to get you to your goals. He believes that this is the perfect way for you to recover your health. What you get with Optimum Rehab is time and attention, thorough assessments, and effective treatments. So if it's back pain, achy joints, recovery from surgery or injury, it's likely that physical therapy from Optimum Rehab can help. So take your life into your own hands with Optimum Rehab. Visit myoptimumrehab.com.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
That's Carlson Family Insurance in Wahpeton, representing Auto Owners Insurance. Visit Carlson Family Insurance Agency in Wahpeton today. Call 672-6002 or on the web at www.cfiagency.com.
The Southern Valley's fastest internet is now available without a phone line. That's right, you can get fiber-fast internet from Red River Communications, no phone line required. It's been recognized as one of the fastest internet connections anywhere in the country. Whether you're streaming the latest movie or connecting with friends, FiberFast makes it go, well, faster. Stop the buffering suffering and visit getfiberfast.com or call Red River Communications at 701-553-8309. Red River Communications, go faster with fiber.
When Mom first started showing signs of memory loss, we were devastated. It was so frustrating, so many choices for assisted living. Then my sister and I walked into Twin Town Villa in Breckenridge. We knew that this was the perfect place for our mother, who loved the bright, beautiful apartments and knew Mom would too. I was so impressed with the interaction between the residents and the staff. Twin Town Villa is a quality memory care community that's close to home and currently has openings. Call Twin Town Villa at 643-9542 or visit them online at twintownvilla.com.
You want what you want. At Quality Toyota, we totally understand that we aren't going to talk you into a car you don't want. Instead, we're here to help you find the car, the color, the options, and the style that you do want. All with a simple, easy, and stress-free approach, because the price listed online or in every windshield is the only price. That way, we can concentrate on getting you the right car. Quality Toyota, West Lincoln Avenue in Fergus Falls. QualityToyota.net. Let's go places.
Welcome back to the Wilkins Drinking Eatery pregame show. I'm Andrew Zimmel. Thanks for joining us from Wahpeton, North Dakota, as the Fargo Shanley Deacons and the Wahpeton Huskies get ready to tip off here. Going to get into our Optimum Rehab injury report. It's about 5 minutes left in the pregame. Huskies come back out of the locker room, getting ready to shoot around a little bit more. Last words of encouragement from head coach Jeff Ralph. No injuries to report for either side. Not a lot of, which is good. I'll say that. It's really good considering that we had a game earlier this week for the Breckenridge Cowboys that was postponed due to health concerns because of, outbreaks of the coronavirus. So it's good that both teams staying relatively healthy this year. A couple nicks and bruises, but that's what happens when you're playing a contact sport like basketball. Talking to head coach Jeff Ralph before the game, you're taking in the JV game, which a lot of fans, you might come to a game, you might show up to a game a little bit early, catch the very end of a JV game, and you take all of what you get from the last minute and a half, 2 minutes. If that is what you did in this past JV game, you missed out on a good one because Huskies up big early, kind of gave away the lead, had to battle back, ended up losing by 3 points to the Fargo Shanley Deacons JV squad. But I was talking to Coach Ralph about, hey, what do you see when you're watching a JV game? Because if you ever see a head coach, athletic director staring intently at the players on the court, you're wondering, what is the coach going through? Are you going over game plans? You're trying to game plan, see maybe that the JV will give something away that the varsity might be doing as well. He was kind of looking at the varsity guys that he has on his bench that play that first half of the JV game, trying to see the intensity. In that game, we saw Ethan Mannock, we saw Riley Timjen, and we saw Cluden as well. All guys, Jackson Cluden, all guys who have seen big minutes on the varsity squad this season for the Huskies, and he was kind of talking to me about, like, hey, when we're playing, or when the JV's playing, when we have these varsity guys, I want to see the varsity guys come in, step up early, and kind of show what they've got. I want to see intensity. Watching those three players, including Timjin and Manok, they all played with a little bit of intensity. I will say this, that Riley Timjin, we're going to get into the starting lineups here later in the pregame show, but he is by far a rebounding machine in the JV game. His hands were almost like magnets, sticky fingers, catching a lot of offensive rebounds. That's exactly what head coach Jeff Ralph wants to see in this varsity game as well. Right now, let's get into our Otter Tail Power Company Power Poll rankings. Otter Tail Power Company on for conservation. Your North Dakota Class A boys basketball poll. This was last week, January 5th. They always catch us a little bit off guard because they do the Power Poll rankings on a Wednesday. If you ever looked at a high school basketball schedule, you usually get a Tuesday, Friday game, especially in North Dakota. So we sometimes for these Tuesday games end up getting a Power Poll ranking that's a week late. So here's what it is right now. Number 1 is Bismarck High, 6-1 with 65 first place votes. Bismarck Century 8-1. Fargo Davies at 3 at 5-1. West Fargo High at 7-1. Minot High at 7-1. Others receiving votes was West Fargo Cheyenne. And Fargo North got votes. They were 5-3. However, I will say that they lost their game last week. So I would not be shocked if they end up falling in the rankings this time tomorrow. We'll get into our Farmers Union Oil Southern Valley starting lineups after the break. More from the Wilkin Drinking Eatery pregame show right here from Wahpeton, North Dakota. You're listening to KBMW 1450, the voice of the Valley.
When you neglect your health, you're neglecting a lot more than just yourself. After all, a lot of people depend on you, your children, your significant other, your friends, and extended family. Your presence means a lot to many different people. CHI St. Francis Health is here for you. Get your yearly mammogram scheduled at CHI St. Francis Health. They are open and ready for you. Call 701-643-0238 to schedule. CHI St. Francis, caring for you and about you.
Otter Tail Power Company would like to remind you about the importance of high school athletics in the lives of children. These extracurricular activities play a role in the education and development of those kids involved and provide a way for them to learn some of life's most important lessons. Lessons that will take them through life with a sense of accomplishment and pride. Otter Tail Power Company would like to salute those athletes, coaches, and fans that make every season one to remember.
Hey everybody, this is Ward Cater with Vision Ford in Wahpeton, North Dakota. My sales team and I are pleased to let you know that we have a great new vehicle inventory here and on its way. We have Super Duties, F-150s, Explorers, Bronco Sports, and even the full-size Bronco available for purchase. There's no better time than now to buy the vehicle of your dreams. My name is Ward Cater with Vision Ford in Wahpeton, North Dakota, and I want to be your dealer for life. Please visit us at drivewithvision.com. That's drivewithvision.com.
Back and neck pain can keep you from enjoying the things you love. At Essentia Health, our team of spine care specialists will evaluate your symptoms and create a tailored treatment plan that fits your lifestyle. You will get the expert care you need when you need it. Working together, we can get you back to the activities you love. This is Essentia Health Spine Care, like nowhere else. EssentiaHealth.org.
More Engineering has been dedicated to finding sustainable engineering solutions for cities like Wahpeton for more than 60 years. They offer a wide range of services, including civil engineering, land surveying, and environmental services that advance the region's infrastructure. As a 100% employee-owned company, they are committed to providing quality projects and building relationships in the communities they serve. Visit moreengineeringinc.com to learn more or stop by their location in Wahpeton. More Engineering, improving lives by building strong communities. Buyer Insurance Agency on Highway 13 in Wahpeton are your local agents with local locations. With skyrocketing building prices, are you properly insured? Buyer Insurance are licensed insurance advisors serving the Richland, Wilkins, Sargent, Southern Cass, and surrounding counties for 15 plus years. They represent over 15 companies that have been in the insurance industry for over 100 years, serving the area. Our plans are based on yours. Give them a call at 701-642-0955 or stop out. They're located on Highway 13 West in Wahpeton. That's Buyer Insurance Agency.
Welcome back to Wahpeton, North Dakota for this matchup between the Fargo Shanley Deacons and your Wahpeton Huskies. We'll get into it. Our Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley starting lineups. Farmers Union Oil of Southern Valley providing superior quality products and service while generating a positive return for their patrons. For the visiting Deacons, it's going to be Carter Jagger, the 5'10 senior guard. Vushi Hakim, wearing number 24, the 6'11 junior. Connor Kraft, wearing number 23, 6'5", is a junior. Paxton Paul, wearing number 24, 6'4", is a senior. And Tyler Kraft, wearing number 25 at 6'3", also a senior. So, Deacons come in with a little bit of size. As mentioned, every starter, except for their point guard, Carter Jagger, coming in over 6 feet tall. But again, high school basketball, you're going to give a guy a couple inches here and there. For the Huskies, Blake Schaefer, Caden Hockett, and Caden Kappas are your three wings. Jacob DeVries manning the middle, the senior wearing number 20, listed 6'2", and Riley Timjen, he's getting the start, the junior wearing number 24 and listed at 6'2". Thanks for joining us on KBMW 1450, the voice of the Valley, and your home for Husky basketball, as well as on KBMW News Live, your home for pretty much all your Twin Towns sports and athletics. We had a gymnastics event earlier this year. We had a couple of hockey games. Doing a lot on our YouTube channel, so if you're missing out on it, you're missing a lot. Getting the starting lineups done from Wahpeton. We'll go back over what the keys to this game is going to be, and it's going to really come down to the Huskies' defense. Can the Huskies find a way to stay in front of their man? They got their first win of the season last week on Thursday against Valley City Highliners. But Valley City's defeated, haven't beat a team this season. So not a lot to write home about. Not a team that you're going to be, putting a feather in your cap thinking, we got them. We are on a good way. We're on the right direction. But sometimes that's all it takes is just getting that first win to start getting the wins piling it up. Mixed crowd in Wahpeton tonight for this game. Good student section for the Huskies. But Fargo Shanley just up the road a little ways, traveling well for this game. So 2 18-minute halves as North Dakota High School basketball goes. Don't get to split it up into 4 quarters, I'll say that. So Riley Timian comes out wearing his rec specs as he does. It's going to be a good game for the young man as he tries to get as many rebounds as he can down below. That's honestly what Jeff Ralph was talking to me about, head coach of the Huskies. That's really what he was stressing to me before the game, making sure that he has somebody down low, especially with all the Giants on this team, that will rebound. So to get ready to get this one underway, Connor Kraft, the junior, going to be jumping. In-stadium announcer getting everybody hyped up because Knock's starting. Caden Kapp is jumping for the Huskies. Height disparity of about 5 inches there. Jump goes to the Deacons, and we're underway. Bringing the ball up the court is Jagger. He's on the right side. Gets it to the top of the key. Kraft back over to Tyler Kraft. Down low, just a 2-man game between Tyler and Connor Kraft. Driving is Jagger. It's going to be blocked by Timian off of Jagger. So Timian making his presence felt early underneath. Didn't get a lot of jump on that block, but hey, counts just the same. Bring the ball over half court is Kappas. Pass to the right side is Timian. Timian brings the ball back up top of the key. Hockett looking for his man. DeVries on the right side. Schaefer thinks about the three, doesn't take it. Passes it back to Hockett. Driving now is DeVries. Underneath, gets the body, and going to call it travel. So Jacob DeVries tries to get something going there, but packs his bags and travels. Carter Jagger bring the ball over half court for the Deacons. Picked up by Schaefer at top of the key. Dumped underneath to Kraft, and an easy layup for the 6'5" Connor Kraft. Huskies trying to bring up tempo. Kappas gets it over half court. To Hockett on the left side. He's going to get it back up to DeVries. Schaefer picked up by Akeem on the right side. Schaefer takes a three. Back of the rim. No good. Rebounded by Kappas. Gets it back out to DeVries. Sends to Hockett top of the key. He pump fakes. Hard dribble. Kappas is being covered very well by Jagger. Picks up his dribble. Doesn't have anywhere to go with it. Has to hand it off to Schaefer. Deacons playing very tight man-to-man coverage. Left corner, Hockett thinks about it, doesn't know where to pass it, gets it back up to Kappas top of the key. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. DeVries has to do something with it. Fades away. Timian with the rebound off the board, but he travels. Timian grabs the rebound, but falls on his back for the travel. 16-14 left in the first half. Huskies guards not really knowing what to do with this Deacon defense all over him. Jagger. No, correction. Tyler Kraft passes to Akeem, top of the key. Again, underneath. Easy layup by Connor Kraft, the 6'5" center. 4-0 lead for the Deacons. 15:55 left in the first half. Hockett takes the long three on the left side. Rattles in. 4-3 lead for the Deacons. Tyler Kraft brings it over half court. Picked up by Hockett. Akeem, good screen. Kraft's mid-range elbow jumper, good. 6-3 lead. Huskies keep trying to push the ball up. Schaefer drives left side. Passes back out. Hockett around the volleyball line. Timian thinks about the three, doesn't take it. He's going to dribble left. Back over to Hockett on the left side. Another long three by Hockett. No good. Timian's down there for the board, just out of his reach. Tyler Kraft pushes the ball up. Jagger on the left side. Good pass by Akeem, but stolen by Schaefer. Kappas pushes it up to Hockett. Hockett takes the ball out himself. Schaefer. Correction. Kappas, top of the key. Jagger on him. Pass back left. Huskies running their entire offense about 15 to 20 feet away from the hoop. Pass goes out of bounds. Schaefer trying to thread the needle, not able to. Ethan Mannock rolls on, and Jacob DeVries rolls off. So 6-3 lead here for the Deacons. Tyler Kraft brings the ball over half court. Passes to Jackson Paul. Back up. Pump fake by Jagger. Drives the lane. Blocked by Mannock. Big block by Ethan Mannock. Schaefer thinks about the three on the left side. Mannock hands the ball off. Sets the screen. Hockett gets it to Timian on the right side. Hockett trying to run the play here. Timian running a screen off ball. Looked like he was moving. Ref doesn't call it. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Mannock with the ball underneath. Back out to Kappas. Hockett's long three. Good. Rattles in. Ties this one up at 6. Huskies' entire offense coming under 10 seconds left on the shot clock. You don't have to love to see it, but it's a 6-6 game. 13:45 left in the first half. Connor Kraft with the ball on the outside. Swinging back around. Jagger on the right corner. Schaefer swipes at it, goes off of the Huskies. So Carter Jagger inbounding right in front of the Husky fan section. Husky student section excited for this one, trying to see their team string 2 wins together in a row after beating Valley City last Thursday. Jagger looking to inbound. Pumps it off of Schaefer's head. 6-6 ball game, 13:32 left in the first half from Wahpeton, North Dakota. You're listening to 1450 KBMW. Jagger inbounds the ball to Kraft. Hockett picks him up 20 feet from the basket. Underneath now to Akeem. Akeem's layup, no good. Timian not able to, yes, he is. Able to box out Akeem, goes off of the Deacon player. So Huskies get the ball underneath the basket. Jack Pollitt rotates in and Akeem rotates off. For the Huskies, Jaden King comes on for Timian. Timian started this game, had a lot of intensity. Good to see the junior make an impact early. Kappas gets the ball over half court, swings it to Hockett on the left side. Mannock tries to get some positioning on that left side, not able to. Gets underneath on the right side, brings it out to the right corner. Kappas swings it to Hockett. 8 seconds left. King drives left, throws it to Mannock for the mid-range jumper, no good. Kappas in underneath the basket, not able to get the rebound. Pockets layup, no good. Schaefer gave him a little shove from behind. Refs letting him play. Hockett brings the ball over half court. Kappas swings it to Schaefer. King gets the ball 15 feet from the basket. Hockett shoots the three, back of the rim, no good. Rotates off. 12:30 left in the first half. As Paxton Paul gets the ball over half court. Good swing pass by Jagger underneath to Pollock, but bricks for hands, not able to keep hold on the ball. 6-all right now. Timian comes on for Jaden King. And Bennett Bird comes on for the Deacons. Cap is picked up by half court immediately by Jagger. He's dribbling on the right side. Swings it to Hockett on the left. Schaefer top of the key. Picked up by Burnt. Three-point line extended. Tries to have a step back. Blocked. Deacons one-on-one. Jagger's layup on the left side. Good. First points for the Deacons in a minute. So 8-6. 8-6 lead for the Deacons. 11:50 left in the first half. Hockett being defended by Tyler Kraft. He has to hand the ball back off to Kappas on the left side. Mannock sets a screen. Hockett's three from the right side. Back of the rim, no good. Bricks out. Timian fights for the rebound. Does. He gets it. Rex specs and all. Hockett's second three. Front of the rim, no good. Mannock not able to hold the rebound. Kappas, tough defense on Connor Kraft as he tries a Euro step. Kappas stays in front of him. Ball goes off of the Deacon player. So 8-6 is your lead. Good defense so far by the Huskies. Kappas over half court. Jagger picks him up immediately. Trying to set up an offense. Timian gets the screen by Schaefer. Back to Mannock. Free throw line. He's going to jab step. Gets it back out to Schaefer. Schaefer looks left. Gets it left to Timian. Timian to Schaefer. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Hockett's layup blocked. Kraft brings the ball up. Jagger with it on the left side. Good spin move by Paxton Paul. Soft hands. Extends the lead. 10-6. Deacon lead. Over the right shoulder by Paul. So Schaefer, top of the key. Drives right. Nice behind the back move. Has to give it to Mannock in the left corner. Mannock takes a man's ankles. Tries for the layup with the contact. No good. Asking for the foul. No call there. Jagger gets the ball on the right corner. Gets it back to Paxton. No good on the layup attempt. Timeout by head coach Jeff Ralph, so we'll take one as well. You're listening to KBMW 1450, the voice of the Valley. 10-6, Deacon lead.
Dr. Andrea Hornstein at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is certified in pregnancy and pediatrics. Dr. Andrea treats newborns, infants, toddlers, school-age teens, and athletes, all the way to moms and dads, grandmas and grandpas too. No need to suffer with a headache. This is one of Dr. Andrea's favorite things to treat. Did you know sprained ankles can be treated by a chiropractor? Getting your athlete back into the game faster, ready to feel and function well. Utilize chiropractic care for a healthier wellness style. Call Hornstein Family Chiropractic at 701-672-1300. That's Hornstein Family Chiropractic.
Minn Kota Ag Products proudly supports the communities we serve by sponsoring the broadcast of this high school sporting event. When a team takes the field, there is nothing like experience you can count on to produce a winning season. Minn Kota has that experienced team, supported by the latest technology, products, equipment, and information to deliver a winning game plan for your farm. Contact our locations in Breckenridge, Kent, Barney, Windermere, Wahpeton, or Colfax. Let our team lead you to a successful farming season.
So at the halfway point, of the first half, Huskies trail 10-6 with 10:03 left in the first half. Timian inbounding to Kappas. Leading scorer with all the points is Tyler Hockett. Made 2 long threes, missed about 4 more. So the Huskies got to get some points underneath or try to get some foul shots going. All their points have come from behind the arc. Mannock with ball atop the key, swings it to Schaefer. Mannock again, his 3, back of the rim, too strong. 9:40 left in the first half. Swinging the ball left, baseline. Gets it back underneath. So underneath, Anthony Wenner tried to get a layup going, but he packed his bags as well and traveled. 10-6, 9:30 left in the first half. Hockett with the ball on the left side. He's covered by Tyler Kraft. Still trying to get feelers, trying to figure out where he wants to go with it. Swings it to Schaefer on the right side. Mannock underneath. His layup attempt good off the glass. 10-8 lead for the Deacons. Slow start for both these teams early. Kraft gets the ball over half court. Hockett picks him up. Underneath to Wagner on the left side. Timian all over him. Ball rolls off the front of the rim. Schaefer on the pass from Mannock. Good rebound and pushing it forward. Jaden King comes on for Schaefer. Cap is inbounding. Jaden King looks a little lost out there. Kappas inbounding on the near baseline. Hockett off the screen by Mannock. Gives it back to him. Timian on the left side. He shoots a long 3. Back of the rim, no good. King is there for the rebound and the foul. So 2 free throws coming up for Jaden King. First free throws of the game for the Huskies. Trailing by 2, 10-8 on the Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. 8:35 left in the first half. First free throw coming up for King. Pounds it off the hardwood. First free throw's up and nothing but net good. Cuts the lead to 1. 10-9, Deacon lead. Second free throw. Jacob DeVries coming in to rotate in. Up and good. So we have another tie. 10-10 on the Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Timian comes off and Jacob DeVries comes on for the Huskies. Tyler Kraft bringing the ball up on the close side. Picked up by Hockett. Wagner, good screen. He rolls to the hoop and foul assessed underneath. Jacob DeVries a little bit too handsy on Anthony Wanner as he rolls to the hoop. Wanner listed at 6'9". Might have given him an inch or two, but still the biggest kid on the court. Kraft gets the screen by Wagner. His mid-range jumper swings in and out. Mannock with the rebound. Pass to Hockett on the right side. Hockett swings it to Kappas. Kappas, long 3, nothing. Wagner with the rebound. 10-all. 8 minutes left in the first half. Stolen by Kappas. 2-on-1 fast break. Hockett with the layup is good. Huskies take their first lead of this game. 12-10 lead for the Huskies. Huskies playing with some intensity here. Tyler Kraft brings the ball over half court. Hockett on top of him. Swinging the ball all around. Layup attempt by Kraft is good. 12-12. Kappas tosses the ball to King. King drives left. One-handed pass to Hockett on the left side. Still spinning around. Hockett gets the ball back again. Top of the key. DeVries covered by 6'9" Wagner. Tries to get underneath the King. Stolen. Even fast break. Wagner's layup on the left side. No good, but fouled by DeVries. So the 6'9" senior center taking his first free throws of the game. Tie ball game from Wahpeton, North Dakota. It's 12-all. First free throw coming up for the Deacons. In and out, no good. So Timian comes in on, and DeVries comes off. DeVries already picked up 2 fouls. Second free throw coming up for the senior. Pounds the ball on the hardwood. Free throw's up. Back of the rim. Timian with the rebound. So empty possession there for the Deacons. Surprisingly, they need every point they can get. Timian with the ball top of the key. Spins it to King. King covered by Wagner. He's going to take him off the dribble. Goes underneath. Blocked. Blocked again. But Wagner picks up the foul. It's good regression by King, driving on the bigger defender. King takes the third and fourth free throws of the night for the Huskies. Pounds ball on the hardwood. First free throw up and good. Nothing but net. Huskies retake the lead, 13-12. Cluden comes on for Timian. Second free throw coming up for King. Up and good. 14-12 lead for the Huskies on your Cross Family Insurance scoreboard. Carter Jagger comes back on. Deacons swinging the ball around. Baseline drive. Mannock breaks up the pass. Deacons run a lot of pick and roll. That pass intended for Connor Kraft underneath, the 6'5" junior. Inbounding is Bennett Bird. He swings it to Akeem on the left side, left corner. Hockett covering top. Mannock switches on him. Burnett drives baseline, or drives lane. Miscommunication. It's going to be a backcourt. So the Huskies take over with 14-12. 6:19 left in the first half. Timian comes on. Cluden comes off. Jeff Ralph running a deep, about 8-man rotation tonight. He's getting some production out of all of his guys. It's nice to look down the bench and say, okay, I know I can throw some bodies at these guys. Mannock with the ball top of the key. He swings it left. Back to Hockett. Hockett thinks about driving, doesn't. Mannock drives baseline, spin move, up and in. Ethan Mannock with some aggression on that post move. Under 6 minutes left in the first half. Tyler Kraft, ball over half court. He swings it right. Akeem sets the screen. Timian, a little bit too handsy. Got to give Timian credit, just wasn't moving his feet. Grabbed on to ball handler Carter Jagger. Burnett inbounding from the far side. Gets it Jagger on the right side. About 5 feet. Wow, long three. About 4 feet behind the three-point arc. He takes a long three, probably one of the longest of the night. Cuts the lead to 1. 15 points now for the Deacons. 16-15 across Family Insurance scoreboard. Huskies lead. Timian ball. The left side. He swings it to Hockett. Hockett pounding the ball in the hardwood. He's going to come to the right side. Picks up his dribble, doesn't know where to go with it. Gets it to Kappas, top of the key. Kappas with the good screen by Mannock. He swings it to Hockett on the left side. Three-pointer, no good. Huskies getting a lot of points from behind the arc. Live by the three, die by the three, though. Ooh, good passing by the Deacons. A little three-man weave action. Gets Connor Kraft with the easy layup underneath. Deacons retake the lead, 17-16 across Family Insurance scoreboard. Hockett almost takes Kraft's ankles. He's going to swing it to Timian. Timian back out to Hockett. Driving baseline. No good. Hockett tried to get a pass to Kappas in the right corner, but it looks like he's got his eye poked a little bit. Pass went off possession. So Clute comes on, and Young comes off. Inboundings, Paxton Paul. Tyler Kraft brings ball over half court. The 6'3" senior guard, very good ball handler as well. Mid-range jumper on the right side, in and out, no good. Fargo Shanley is going to go into halftime thinking about 5 or 6 of these shots. These mid-range shots should have gone in. 4:10 left in the first half. 17-16 lead on Cross Family Insurance scoreboard. Deacons with it. So Schaefer comes back on. He swings the ball to Timian on the right side. Clune doesn't know where to go with it. Timian shoots a knuckleball three, no good. Rebounded by the Deacons. Under 4 minutes left. Deacons lead, 17-16. Head fake. Paxton Paul shoots a knuckleball three. His goes in. So 5-0 run by the Deacons. Schaefer gets the ball underneath the Cluden. Swung back, Schaefer on the left side. He's covered by Paxton. Picks up his dribble, tries to get the Mannock underneath, not able to. Huskies trap, Mannock on the ground with it. Kickball violation. Huskies get to keep the ball. 2016 lead for Fargo Shanley. 3:12 left. Kappas inbounding underneath. Mannock sets a screen underneath. Tries to get it to Cluden. Cluden buys Akeem. His fadeaway jumper, no good. 3 minutes left in the half. 20-16 lead. Jagger pulls up. Dumps it back out to Paxton Paul with three-pointer, no good. Cluden gives the ball away for a Fargo Shanley dunk. Akeem got that steal and just put that ball right back in the hoop. 22-16 lead for the Deacons. Kappas swings the ball to Schaefer on the right side. Timian, top of the key now with it. Hands it back off to Kappas. Running base set. Mannock sets a screen. Hard screen. Kappas takes a three. No good. 2:20 left in the first half. And the Deacons get the rebound, fall down, have to take a timeout. So we're going to keep it right here. Currently, your leading scorer for the Huskies is Caden Hockett, who was able to connect on 2 threes early in this one. Connected another three is about 9 points right now for the Huskies. 22-16 lead on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. You're listening to KBMW 1450, the voice of the Valley. Not a lot of free throws taken so far in this game. This is by far the fewest amount of fouls I've seen, with 16 minutes of play essentially taken. Huskies have 3 team fouls, and Fargo Shanley has 2. Not something that you see a lot. Refs, I don't know if their lips are just cold for the frigid temperatures outside, but we have not seen a lot of free throws taken in this contest so far. Huskies getting ready to break their huddle. Fargo Shanley back on the court after taking the timeout. On the rebound and fall. Don't see a lot. Tyler Kraft inbounding. to Carter Jagger underneath. So the Deacons moving right to left. Hakeem, wide open three. Mannock looks like he slipped. That three off the front of the rim, no good. Kappas with the rebound. Moving the ball up the court quick. Timian on the left side. Thought about the three, didn't take it. Picks up his dribble. Hands the ball off to Schaefer. Schaefer, he bounds his knees. Thinking about taking a three as well. Free throw line extended. Schaefer picks up his dribble. Tries to get to Mannock underneath. Not able to. Hakeem with the steal. Under 2 minutes left. 22-16 on Carl's Family Insurance scoreboard. Hakeem on the right side. Hands the ball off. Looked like a jump stop. Could have been a travel. Wasn't called by the officials. Huskies get the rebound. Kappas with the ball on the right side. 1:30 left in the first half. Hands it back off to Kappas. Timian's three on the left corner. Air ball. Schaefer tries to get the rebound. Not able to. Official on the far side says it went off of a... says it went off of a Deacon defender. Jaden King comes on and Hockett comes on. Schaefer comes off, as well as Cluden. Kappas inbounding underneath the hoop. Gets it to Mannock on the left side. Schaefer hands it off to King. Spin move. Nowhere to go with it. And yes. Going to call a travel violation on Jaden King. King was trying to make something happen there. Wasn't able to as he was going down the lane. A little bit of a spin move. Tyler Kraft brings the ball over half court. Hands it back off to Paul. Back to Tyler Kraft. Top of the key. Takes Hockett off the dribble. Drives left. Throws a layup off. No good. But Paxton Paul, trying to get the rebound, goes completely over Timian's back. Under a minute left. 22-16 across Family Insurance scoreboard. But, see, that's what matters when you got somebody like Timian on the boards. You're going to get over-the-back calls like that. Doesn't leave the ground a lot, but he has a magnet on his hand. Carter Jagger picks up Kappas at half court. Hands the ball off to King. Kappas off ball. Hockey got pushed over. Fans wanted something to call. Long three. Hits the front of the rim like a diving board. No good. 30 seconds left in the half. 22-16. Deacons taking the last shot of this one. 22 seconds left on the shot clock. 20 seconds left on the game clock. Paul comes around the screen, hands the ball back off to Tyler Kraft. Kraft pump fakes. Hockett all over him. Another screen. Kappas grabs him now. Tyler Kraft wants to take this last shot. 5 seconds on the shot clock. He's going to go left. Mid-range fadeaway. In and out, no good. Huskies ball with 1.3 seconds left in the half. Now, Huskies, it's important to try to get a shot off here. Mannock, he takes the last shot in the half. Ooh, close, but no cigar. Hit the corner of the backboard. So going into halftime, Huskies trail by 6, 22-16. When we come back, we'll have some halftime stats for you on 1450 KBMW, your home for Wahpeton Husky Athletics.
Big jobs, small jobs, and everything in between. Heitkamp Construction has served commercial and industrial clients in the Southern Valley and beyond since 1982. They are your fully licensed construction company, providing earthwork, paving, structural steel, and more. Need a new parking lot or new roofing? How about a new metal building for your farm or business? Call Heitkamp Construction in Wahpeton today at 642-5948 for superior construction service you can trust. Call 642-5948.
Recovering your health and getting back to your best life. That's what quality recovery from Optimum Rehab can do for you. Physical therapist Dr. Anthony Egeman will set up an individual plan to get you to your goals. He believes that this is the perfect way for you to recover your health. What you get with Optimum Rehab is time and attention, thorough assessments, and effective treatments. So if it's back pain, achy joints, recovery from surgery or injury, it's likely that physical therapy from Optimum Rehab can help. So take your life into your own hands with Optimum Rehab. Visit myoptimumrehab.com.
Folding a fitted sheet, programming the thermostat, matching your socks. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your home doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like finding that missing sock. That's simple human sense.
That's Carlson Family Insurance in Wahpeton, representing auto owners insurance. Visit Carlson Family Insurance Agency in Wahpeton today. Call 672-6002 or on the web at www.cfiagency.com.
The Southern Valley's fastest internet is now available without a phone line. That's right. You can get fiber-fast internet from Red River Communications, no phone line required. It's been recognized as one of the fastest internet connections anywhere in the country. Whether you're streaming the latest movie or connecting with friends, FiberFast makes it go, well, faster. Stop the buffering suffering and visit getfiberfast.com or call Red River Communications at 701-553-8309. Red River Communications. Go faster with fiber.
At Twin Town Villa, their focus is on comfort, security, peace of mind, and quality of life for their residents. They're extending an invitation to you to stop and experience how their assisted living community is different. Their 1- and 2-bedroom apartments are spacious and fully functional, and their list of amenities is endless. Their mission centers around family with assistance, supportive services, and quality health care all under one roof at Twin Town Villa in Breckenridge. Check them out on Facebook or visit their website at twintownvilla.com. Call them 643-9542 to schedule a tour today.
No one woke up this morning and thought, I want to go haggle.
At Quality Toyota, we don't do that. Our bottom line pricing means you get our best price the first time, every time. You'll even have that price before you talk to anyone, because that price is listed online at qualitytoyota.net and in the window of every vehicle. Simple, easy, stress-free. That's the quality difference. Quality Toyota, West Lincoln Avenue in Fergus Falls, qualitytoyota.net. Let's go places.
Your daughter has the flu. Your son breaks his arm. You need quality medical care you can count on. CHI St. Francis Primary Care Walk-In Clinic. Quality family care. Go to the Primary Care Walk-In Clinic at CHI St. Francis, where there is no appointment necessary. Hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 7:30 and 9 to 5 on the weekend. Quality care close to home. You get the finest care for home injuries, common illnesses, and emergency service. Virtual visit available. Call 643-0747. We treat you like family. You're one of our own.
Otter Tail Power Company would like to remind you about the importance of high school athletics in the lives of children. These extracurricular activities play a role in the education and development of those kids involved and provide a way for them to learn some of life's most important lessons. Lessons that will take them through life with a sense of accomplishment and pride. Otter Tail Power Company would like to salute those athletes, coaches, and fans that make every season one to remember.
Welcome back to halftime from Wahpeton, North Dakota. The Huskies trail 22-16 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard to Fargo Shanley Deacons. The Deacons had a pretty good half. We have 3 ties so far in this one before they really were able to unleash some firepower to end the half, going on an 8-0 run. For the Huskies, only 4 players have recorded any points in this one. Hockett, 8 points on a 3 of 8 shooting on the night. Manok coming off the bench for the first time that I've been able to see him play off the bench this season. Jeff Ralph kind of decided he's going to shake things up, and it's worked so far. Huskies playing pretty well. Riley Timian, the player who replaced Manok in that starting lineup, 2 rebounds, 0 of 4 shooting so far in this one. However, it's worked out so far. Manok, 4 points, and then Jaden King, 2 trips to the free throw line. He as well has 4 points. Going through the assist numbers, only one player has really ranked any assists, and that would be Caden Kappas with 2 assists. So for the Huskies in the second half, it's going to come down to trying to put the ball in the hole a little bit more. And we've seen this happen a couple times for Husky games where the defense and the intensity a little bit tight. Both teams come out a little tight to start the first half, and then the second half loosen up a little bit. You can see both teams going on some runs. But in this one, Huskies only took 2 leads. They took a 10-8 lead and then they took a 16-12 lead. Both those leads evaporated relatively quickly with Fargo Shanley. It's worked so far, though, the intensity and keeping the bigger players off the board for Fargo Shanley. In the second half, though, a lot of those shots that kind of rattled around the rim, if you're watching on KBMW News Live or listening on KBMW 1450, I want to thank you guys. But those shots that kind of rattled in and out, a couple of mid-range jumpers touch every part of the rim except the bottom of the net, and a couple of layup attempts kind of bodied by Husky defenders down low. We're going to have to see if the officials continue to tuck their whistles in the second half, or if we're going to see a little bit more liberal whistle blowing. I can guarantee you so far, though, this game tipped off a little bit under 30 minutes ago, and I can tell you right now that the second half will not be 30 minutes long. We are going to get a longer second half. I can almost assure you that. When we come back, second half action from Wahpeton, North Dakota. You're listening to 1450 KBMW and watching on KBMW News Live. 1450 KBMW, your home for Wahpeton Husky basketball.
Hey everybody, this is Ward Cater with Vision Ford in Wahpeton, North Dakota. My sales team and I are pleased to let you know that we have a great new vehicle inventory here and on its way. We have Super Duties, F-150s, Explorers, Bronco Sports, and even the full-size Bronco available for purchase. There's no better time than now to buy the vehicle of your dreams. My name is Ward Cater with Vision Ford in Wahpeton, North Dakota, and I want to be your dealer for life. Please visit us at drivewithvision.com. That's drivewithvision.com.
Back and neck pain can keep you from enjoying the things you love. At Essentia Health, our team of spine care specialists will evaluate your symptoms and create a tailored treatment plan that fits your lifestyle. You will get the expert care you need when you need it. Working together, we can get you back to the activities you love. This is Essentia Health Spine Care, like nowhere else. EssentiaHealth.org.
More Engineering has been dedicated to finding sustainable engineering solutions for cities like Wahpeton for more than 60 years. They offer a wide range of services, including civil engineering, land surveying, and environmental services that advance the region's infrastructure. As a 100% employee-owned company, they are committed to providing quality projects and building relationships in the communities they serve. Visit moreengineeringinc.com to learn more or stop by their location in Wahpeton. More Engineering, improving lives by building strong communities. Buy Your Insurance Agency on Highway 13 in Wahpeton are your local agents with local locations. With skyrocketing building prices, are you properly insured? Buy Your Insurance are licensed insurance advisors serving the Richland, Wilkins, Sargent, Southern Cass, and surrounding counties for 15 plus years. They represent over 15 companies that have been in the insurance industry for over 100 years, serving the area. Our plans are based on yours. Give them a call at 701-642-0955 or stop out. They're located on Highway 13 West in Wahpeton. That's Buy Your Insurance Agency. Dr. Andrea Hornstein at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is certified in pregnancy and pediatrics. Dr. Andrea treats newborns, infants, toddlers, school-age teens, and athletes, all the way to moms and dads, grandmas, and grandpas, too. No need to suffer with a headache. This is one of Dr. Andrea's favorite things to treat. Did you know sprained ankles can be treated by a chiropractor? Getting your athlete back into the game faster, ready to feel and function well. Utilize chiropractic care for a healthier wellness style. Call Hornstein Family Chiropractic at 701-672-1300. That's Hornstein Family Chiropractic.
Big jobs, small jobs, and everything in between. Heitkamp Construction has served commercial and industrial clients in the Southern Valley and beyond since 1982. They are your fully licensed construction company, providing earthwork, paving, structural steel, and more. Need a new parking lot or new roofing? How about a new metal building for your farm or business? Call Heitkamp Construction in Wahpeton today at 642-5948 for superior construction service you can trust. Call 642-5948.
Welcome back to Wahpeton, North Dakota for this matchup between the Fargo Shanley Deacons and your Wahpeton Huskies. Jeff Ralph, head coach of the Huskies, getting his troops ready to go in the second half. Trying to come up with a game plan, trailing by 6 points, 22-16 on your Carl's Family Insurance scoreboard. 18 minutes left in this contest. I can promise you it's going to be a more than a 30-minute half. The first half, a little bit under 30. This half, I can guarantee is going to be longer than that. So, without further ado, Huskies lost the tip, so they get the ball to start the second half. Mannock inbounding to Riley Timian. On the court now is Kappas, Schaefer, Hockett, Timian, and Mannock. Mannock inbounds to Schaefer. Timian ducks, gets the ball to Schaefer on the left side, dumps it down to Mannock, and the Huskies off and running early. 22-18 on your Cross Family Insurance scoreboard. First points of the second half. So the Deacons swing the ball underneath. Hakeem on the left side. Dumps it back out to Paul. Timian all over him, though. Good defense by Riley Timian as Jackson Paul's pass goes out of bounds. Paul inbounding underneath the basket. Timian all over him. 22-18 on Cross Family Insurance scoreboard. Paul looking deep, gets it deep to Tyler Kraft. Kraft drives left side. Paul's layup, good. 18-24, Huskies trail. Kappas gets the ball over half court. Schaefer runs left to right. Hakeem all over him. He's going to punch the ball out of bounds. So the Huskies inbounding. You can feel the intensity between both of these squads. Huskies trying to put two wins together. Fargo Shanley trying to take down in their opinion, a inferior opponent. Mannock inbounds the ball to Schaefer. Timian swings it to Kappas. Trying to get the ball underneath the Mannock, not able to. Back out to Hockett, top of the key. He's going to step back. Mannock with the ball on the left side. Hakeem all over Schaefer. Huskies doing a lot of jump stopping. Timian, ball top of the key, takes a long three, banks it in as the shot clock expires, cuts the lead down to 3. Timian gets the start, impacting early. First points of the game for Riley Timian. 24-21 across Family Insurance scoreboard. Deacons ball. Jagger bodies him. Dribbling down now is Tyler Kraft. Hands it back. Jackson Paul underneath to the bigger of the Crafts. Connor Kraft, the 6'5" junior, able to put the ball in the basket. 26-21, and the Huskies, when Shanley decides to go big and tries to dump the ball down low, they just not have the size to contend with that. Schaefer gets the ball left side. Hakeem all over him. Tosses back to Mannock. Hockett takes another three. It's good. Nothing but net on the Hockett three. Cuts the lead back to 2, 26-24. Hockett playing tough defense on Tyler Kraft. Kraft drives right side, mid-range jumper. Leaner, good. Tyler Kraft said, I can do one better. Mannock with the ball on the right side. Picks up his dribble, doesn't know where to go with it. Schaefer, back to Caps, top of the key. Hockett, back Riley Timian, dribbles into the double team. He's going to throw the ball off of Hakeem and gets it up. Tries to throw it off Hakeem, goes off of himself, however. Huskies turn the ball over. 28-24 with 15-18 left. Tyler Kraft bring the ball over half court. Good screen by Paul. Kraft drives right. Back out to Burnett on the right side. A lot of screen and roll by Shanley. Underneath to Hakeem. Hakeem blocked by the rim. Second attempt is good. Thought he had an easy layup, but the rim said no, sir. But he was able to get his own rebound and put it back in. 30-24, Cross Family Insurance scoreboard. Hockett with the ball on the left side. He fakes the pass, shoots a three, banks it in. 30-27 on Cross Family Insurance scoreboard. Good three-point shooting by Hockett so far in this game. Timian jumps on the ball. It's going to be a jump ball. But, wow, Riley Timian just everywhere. Not a lot of hops, but a lot of heart. 30-27, three-point lead for the Deacons. Jagger with the ball, top of the key. Double screen. He's going to go left. Mannock has to jump on top of him. Back underneath. Easy layup attempt by Connor Kraft. Again, Kraft rolls to the hoop, and it's just hard to stay in front of a guy like that. Riley Timian, he takes a three from the left side, air ball. Kraft brings the ball back over. Jagger Goes left. Hakeem, his layup off the glass, good. A little bit of a cohesion going now as Shanley presses full court. Hockett fakes the long pass. Back to Kappas. Trying to get it over half court. He does. Picks up his dribble. Schaefer on the left side. Back to Hockett. Hockett takes another three. If he touches it, it's going up. 34-27 across Family Insurance scoreboard. Jagger with a rebound. Pushes it. Hakeem loses the ball going up for the layup. It's going to go off of, yes, they're calling it off of a Deacon player. So 34-27, 13:30 left in the first half. Schaefer inbound the ball underneath. Timeout taken by head coach Jeff Ralph. We're going to take one as well. You're listening to the Voice of the Valley, KBMW, 34-27 on Cross Family Insurance scoreboard. Actually, correction, we're going to keep it right here as Jeff Ralph talks to his troops. Look, the Huskies have had a pretty good run so far, but look, all their points coming from behind the arc. They had a layup to start, but look, Hockett with the three. 9 points early. Huskies trying to find a way to tie this one back up as they trail 34-27. Thanks for watching on KBMW News Live and listening on KBMW 1450. Don't forget to check out KBMWnews.com to check out the sports schedule. Got a Breckenridge Cowboy game later in the week against Frazee. Don't want to miss out on that one. That's on Thursday. And then we're taking the show on the road, going to West Fargo, following the Wahpeton girls basketball team as they have a game just up the road. So out of timeout, Fargo Shanley showing press. Schaefer inbounds the ball to Kappas. Huskies trying to break the press. Hockett back to Kappas. Pushed immediately. Hockett fakes the three. Swings it back. Shanley running a tight man-to-man defense. Hockett takes the three. Hakeem blocks it, though. 13 minutes left in the game. Hakeem going to the hoop. Riley Timian hacks him. Prevents the fast break. First foul of the half. Second foul on Timian. 7-point game. Deacons lead 34-27. Tyler Kraft fakes it. Jackson Paul on the left side. Looking deep. Jagger, he takes the three. No good. Too short as it hits the front of the rim. So that's the one thing the Huskies have done well in this game is continue to fire their threes. So Pollock comes on for Paul. Under 13 minutes left. Schaefer inbounds to Kappas. Jagger picks him up. Playing a tough trap defense. Huskies get the ball over half court. Kappas, top of the key. Schaefer thinks about the three, doesn't take it. Timian underneath. Bodied immediately by two defenders. Able to toss it back out to Schaefer. Swings it, Manock. Schaefer takes a three on the left side. Good! That's one way to break the press. Huskies end the 4-0 run. Cut the lead to 4. 34-30 on your Cross Family Insurance scoreboard. Jagger brings the ball up on the right side. Dumps it back down to Kraft. Back out to the older Kraft. Connor Kraft down to Tyler Kraft. His layup is good. Just too much size on the Shanley team. Extends the lead to 6, 36-30. Schaefer gets the ball over half court. Pollock on him. Thinks about swinging it left, doesn't. Yes, he does. Back to Schaefer. Back to Kappas. Hockett in the left corner. Manock, top of the key. Directing traffic. Timian thinks about the three, doesn't take it. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Manock takes the corner three on the left side. No good. Timian, good rebound. Is able to kind of push Hakeem out as he controls it. Huskies basketball. Timian playing with a lot of heart tonight as the Huskies trail by 6. 11:37 left in the first half. Kappas inbounding. Directing traffic underneath. Manock hands the ball back off to Kappas. Kappas fakes the three. Hockett, top of the key. Gets to Manock. Manock picks up his dribble. Nowhere to go with it. Gets it back to Hockett. He sets the screen for him. Hands the ball back to Kappas. Shanley running tight defense. Covering Kappas about 5 feet behind the arc. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Hockett's spin move, mid-range jumper, no good. Mannock ends up on the ground. Wincing in pain as he gets off the hardwood. 3-point attempt by Shanley, no good off the back of the rebound. Nobody there, Hockett able to secure the rebound. He pushes it forward to Schaefer. Timian covered by Akeem. Under 11 minutes left in the game. Timian trying to get the ball to Mannock underneath. Not able to. Back out to Kappas. Almost stolen. Quick hands by Alex Wheelock. So Akeem comes off. Playing a lot of minutes so far in this game. Timian swings the ball left underneath to Mannock. Good post move, but no good. $1 million move, 10-cent finish by Mannock. Fast break layup, good. 38-30 across Family Insurance scoreboard. Shanley trying to extend the lead. Kappas picks up his dribble, nowhere to go with it. Spins it to Mannock on the right side. Hockett ball top of the key. He thinks about the three. Timian now underneath. Mannock, another layup attempt over the left shoulder, no good. Trying to feed the big man, not able to. Burnett with the layup attempt over Timian. Extends the lead to 10. Largest lead of the night. Biggest lead of the night for Fargo Shanley. Head coach Ralph takes a timeout. We'll take one as well. Under 10 minutes left in this contest. 40-30 on your Carl's Family Insurance scoreboard. Shanley leads. We'll take a quick timeout and come right back.
Recovering your health and getting back to your best life. That's what quality recovery from Optimum Rehab can do for you. Physical therapist Dr. Anthony Egeman will set up an individual plan to get you to your goals. He believes that this is the perfect way for you to recover your health. What you get with Optimum Rehab is time and attention, thorough assessments, and effective treatments. So if it's back pain, achy joints, recovery from surgery or injury, it's likely that physical therapy from Optimum Rehab can help. So take your life into your own hands with Optimum Rehab. Visit myoptimumrehab.com.
Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
That's Carlson Family Insurance in Wahpeton, representing Auto Owners Insurance. Visit Carlson Family Insurance Agency in Wahpeton today. Call 672-6002 or on the web at www.cfiagency.com.
Huskies able to inbound the ball. Timian to Kappas as he dogged the entire way as he gets over half court. Kappas swings the ball to Timian, top of the key. Mannock gets the ball to Cluden. Swings it to Schaefer in the right corner. He takes a three. No good. Timian's there for the rebound. Fouled underneath. So Huskies ball as they inbound underneath. Fargo Shanley on a 10-2 run as they extended their lead to 40-30. 10-point lead, the largest lead of the night for Fargo Shanley. Kappas inbounding. Gets it to Mannock, top of the key. He's going to give the ball over to King. Timian cutting underneath. His layup attempt no good, but picks up the foul. Huskies, if they're going to cut into this lead, is going to come from the free throw line, and Timian, just the man to do it, showing a lot of heart tonight, bodying the bigger defenders, as well as fighting for rebounds underneath. Anytime you can make a player who's about 7 inches taller than you life miserable in a high school game, you like to see it. Timian's first free throw, back to the rim, no good. Jacob DeVries comes on, Mannock comes off. So Jaden King, Timian, Schaefer, DeVries, and Kappas all on the court. Timian's second free throw, knuckleball goes in the net. Ends the ends the 8-0 run. 9-point lead. Pollock trying to body DeVries underneath, not able to. Stolen by Kappas. Fast break. Layup is no good, but King is there. His layup attempt. Fouled underneath by Jackson Paul. Paul looking like a Jackson Pollock painting. Kind of shocked. 9:02 left in the game. King taking his first free throws of the second half. King's first free throw up and good. Bottom of the net. 40-32 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard lead. Huskies trying to cut into this deficit on this second King free throw. Spins the ball in his hand, pans it into the hardwood, spins in his hand. Hardwood up for the free throw attempt is good. So connects on 2, cuts the lead to 7, 40-33. Jackson Paul talking to the officials saying, hey, cut me some slack underneath. It's been picked up 2 quick fouls in the second half. Pollock swings back, Jackson Paul underneath. He's able to talk to the officials into getting Fargo Shanley a foul. Kappas picks up the foul. First foul on Kappas. Neither team fouling a lot in this one. 3 fouls to 2 when it comes to Shanley versus Wahpeton. Paul swings the ball in the left corner. Good by Pollock. Extends the lead back out to 10. 43-33 on the Cross Family Insurance scoreboard. Timian gets the ball over half court, swings it back to Kappas. Kappas directing traffic about 30 feet from the hoop. Trying to find out who the foul was on. Calling on Jaden King.
Personal foul called against the Wahpeton Huskies, number 33, Jaden King. First personal, third-team foul.
So first foul on King. A little chippy as he was trying to get over the screen. 8:19 left in the first half. 43-33 on your Carlson Family Insurance scoreboard. Huskies trail. Jagger gets the ball over half court for the Deacons. Pounded underneath. Pollock, another long 3 from the left side. In and out, no good. And King, frustrated again, picks up another foul. Bennett Bird able to get the rebound. King goes over the back. Mannock comes on, as well as Hockett, and Schaefer and Timian come off. A lot of faith Jeff Ralph has in his sophomore forward. Jaden King on the court with 2 fouls. Led in play. Jackson Paul with the ball on the left side. Swings it back. Burnett underneath. King not able to keep up with the crafty Connor Kraft. 45-33 on the Cross Family Insurance scoreboard. Hockett swings the ball to Mannock. Mannock dribbles in, blocked by Kraft. Connor Kraft. Good defensive presence underneath. Paul swings the ball back to Jagger on the right side. Hockett's on him. Long 3 by Jagger, front of the rim, no good. Bennett Bird flies in for the rebound attempt. Able to hit a Husky defender, push him out of bounds. 45-33 on the Cross Family Insurance scoreboard. Under 7:30 left to play in this half. Good layup attempt on the inbound by Connor Kraft. 47-33. Kappas swings it to DeVries on the left side. King trying to get position on Pollock underneath as well, not able to. Mannock, long 3, no good. But King there for the rebound and put back. Again, ends the run. It's a 6-0 run by Shanley. Ended on that King putback, 47-35. Paul swings it to Connor Kraft. Kraft trying to take Mannock off the dribble. Bodies him. No good. Mannock picks up the foul. Ball gets stuck in the rim. Kappas jumps up, pushes it out. So Mannock picks up the foul. First foul of the night on Mannock, 5th in the half. Kraft taking his first free throws. Leading by 12. First free throw up and good. Extends the lead, 48-35 on your Cross Family Insurance scoreboard. Tyler Kraft checks in for Jackson Paul. Second free throw coming up for Connor Kraft. Free throw no good. Mannock with the rebound. 48-35 in Cross Family Insurance scoreboard. Hockett on the left side. Swings it back to Kappas, top of the key. He gets it to Mannock. Mannock trying to get to King underneath, not able to. King not able to get enough body on Pollock. Huskies overload the right side. DeVries, 3 seconds left on the free throw. Mannock, fadeaway three, no good. 6 minutes left in the half. Pollock's layup attempt, no good, but DeVries picks up the foul. Mannock got that ball on the right side with about 3 seconds left to shoot. Had to body up and fade away from the defender. Pollock's first free throw up and in. 49-35 on the Cross Family Insurance scoreboard. Schaefer and Timian back on. Young coming off. And DeVries coming off as well. 6:02 left in the game. Huskies relatively few fouls in the first half. Got the whistle blowing in the second half of the second half. 6 fouls to 3. Timian brings the ball over half court. Hockett on the left side now. Huskies look a little bit confused. Kappas gets the ball back on the left side. Gets to Mannock, top of the key. Timian swings to Schaefer. Underneath. Kappas swings it to Hockett for the mid-range jumper. No good, but a foul called on Tyler Kraft. Yes, Tyler Kraft picks up the off-ball foul. 5:37 left. Huskies trailing 49-35. Kappas inbounding underneath the basket. Gets to Timian, back to Kappas. Huskies spinning the ball around top of the key. Underneath the Mannock. Mannock double teamed immediately. Has to dump it back off to Kappas. Hockett, 17 seconds left. He takes a long three. Back of the rim, no good. Timian tried to get the rebound, not able to. Burnett drives. Fouled by Schaefer. So the Huskies in the bonus. Correction. The Huskies pick up their 17th foul. Fargo Shanley in the bonus. Bird's first free throw. Up and in. 50-35 across Family Insurance scoreboard. 5:15 left in the contest. Bird's second free throw. Up and in. So Akeem comes on for Burnett. Schaefer inbounding underneath. Gets it to Hockett on the right side. Hockett's dribbling the ball up himself. Breaks a fast break by himself. Kappas dumps it off to Mannock down low. He tries to get over Kraft. He does. Ball hits every part of the rim and dumps in. 51-37. Tyler Kraft head fakes. Dumps it down to Akeem down low. He spins it out. Jaggers three on the left side. No good. Cap is able to get a hand on it. Pushes it to Hockett. Fast break. Huskies slow it down. Kappas takes a three. Curveball, no good. Keem with the rebound. Cheyenne pushes it forward. 4:30 left in the contest. 51-37 lead for Fargo Shanley. Timian on Pollock on the right side. Kraft drives down the lane, dumps it back out. Big three by Connor Kraft. Extends the lead, 54-37. Hockett bring the ball over half court. Looks left, gets it to Timian on the left side, but covered by Pollock. Schaefer spin the ball on the right side now. Timian, top of the key. Hockett is going to take the three on the right side. Knocks it in. Cuts the lead down to 14. We're going to keep the ball right, or keep the call right here. 54-40 on your Cross Family Insurance scoreboard. Hockett heating up, 17 points in the contest. Next lead scorer is Ethan Mannock with 8. For Fargo Shanley, it's been a quiet night, but Connor Kraft, the 6'5 junior forward, he's got 23 points, leading all scorers in this contest. I want to thank you guys for listening on 1450 KBMW and watching on KBMW News Live. Make sure you go to KBMWnews.com. That's KBMWnews.com for a full sports schedule. Got a Breckenridge Cowboys game later in the week. And then on Friday, taking the show on the road, going to West Fargo, covering the Wahpeton Lady Huskies as they go on the road. Should be a good one. And then, of course, Giant Sports Show on Saturday morning, starting at 9 a.m. Going to have head coach Jeff Ralph as well as Brian Watson and all your favorite Breckenridge and North Dakota State College of Science coaches coming on the show. Been having had a great fall, having a better winter with the coaches coming in. It's been a lot of fun. Jeff Ralph clapping, trying to get his troops ready to go as they take the hardwood again, trailing by 14. Fargo Shanley inbounding, Akeem underneath the hoop. Huskies not pressuring a lot on defense, just trying to stay in front of their guys. Tyler Kraft bring the ball over for Fargo Shanley. Pollock driving baseline on Timian, blocked by Mannock. Kappas bring the ball over, 3:30 left. Schaefer thinks about the three, doesn't take it in transition. Mannock with the ball atop the key. He's directing traffic. Only got it to Timian. 15 seconds left. Mannock underneath. Bodies and one. Mannock with a grown man move underneath on Connor Clark. So either Mannock with the and one attempt. 54-42. Mannock's free throw, good. So it cuts the lead, 54-43. 11-point game. 3:15 left in the contest. Hockett on Tyler Kraft. Akeem with the rebound. Kraft goes around the Akeem. Jagger with the ball on the right side. Jackson Paul sets the screen and goes. 3-point attempt, no good. Akeem with the rebound, but he steps out. Costly mistake there. Correction. That's Hockett underneath with the foul. One official said he went out. The other official picked up the foul. They're going to keep the foul. So with 8 team fouls, Shanley in the bonus. 3 minutes left in the game. Free throws coming up for Akeem. First free throw rolls out, no good. Hockett gets a rebound by Timian. Pushes it forward to Hockett. Back out to Kappas. Brings the ball back out to the volleyball line. Long way from the hoop. Got to swing it to Schaefer on the left side. Mannock with the screen. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Underneath to Mannock. Mannock bodies Clark. No good. Schaefer is there for the rebound. And it goes off of Jagger. So Huskies get to keep the ball underneath. Cap is going to be inbounding. 11-point game, 54-34 on your 54-43 on your Cross Family Insurance scoreboard. 2:30 left. Mannock with the ball top of the key. He gets it to Schaefer. Akeem on top of him. Doesn't know where to go with it. Gets it to Kappas on the right side. Swings it back. Hockett takes a three. Bang! Cuts the lead to single digits. It's 6-0 run by the Huskies. 2 minutes left in the contest. Jagger comes off the screen underneath to Clark. Huskies immediately jump all on top of him. Goes off of a Husky defender, so Jackson Paul inbounding underneath. 2:01 left in the contest. Huskies desperately trying to claw their way back into this. Head fake by Clark. Back out to the younger Clark. Kraft pushes it. Little miscommunication. Oh, and stolen by Manock to Schaefer ahead. Layup attempt is good. So the Huskies under 2 minutes, and there you've got a little bit of a life. 54-48. Timeout taken by Fargo Shanley. We're going to keep it right here. (11-2) run. 11-2 run by the Huskies to cut this lead back 54-48 with 1:34 left. Timeout taken by Fargo Shanley. I want to thank you guys for listening on 1450 KBMW and watching on KBMW News Live on YouTube. YouTube channel has been doing pretty good since the fall. I want to thank those subscribers as those numbers continue to climb. Hockett leading all Huskies with 20 points. On the other side, it's been a quiet 23 points by number 23, Connor Kraft. But he is every bit of the 6'5". On the offensive end, he has been dominating, rolling to the rim. But on the defensive end, Manock and the Wahpeton Huskies bodying him underneath. Not able to really get him into any foul trouble in this game. But they were able to score on him, which is half the battle. So inbounding Jackson Paul with 1:34 left. Fargo Shanley leads 54-48. Kraft drives the lane, dumps it back out to Jagger. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Jagger brings it back out. Schaefer bodying him up. Jagger dumps it back to Kraft. Leaner, air ball, no good. 1 second. Manock with the fast break. He's going to drive the lane. His layup attempt, no good. Akeem with the rebound. Huskies wanted to foul there as he got bodied going up for the layup. Huskies intentionally foul. 9 team fouls with 1:06 left. Means that Akeem's taking free throws.
Third personal, 19 foul. At the line is
Bashiri Akeem taking free throws. He's got 6 points so far tonight. First free throw up and good. Ends the Huskies' run. 55-48 on your Cross Family Insurance scoreboard. Second free throw coming up for Akeem. Misses. Huskies forget to box out. Akeem's layup attempt, no good. Hockett gets pounded in the back of the head by the Manock pass, able to recover. 1 minute left. Kappas takes the long three. Back of the rim. Hits the front of the rim now, no good. Tyler Kraft, under a minute left. Huskies got a foul here. Akeem gets the ball top of the key. Finally, Huskies foul. No correction. Fargo Shanley takes the timeout. 55-48 with 45 seconds left. And boy, oh boy, is that a tough one. That's a tough break for the Huskies. Almost really shot yourself in the foot. Fargo Shanley's Akeem misses his second free throw. Could have extended this lead even more. Misses the second free throw. Nobody was there to box him out. Luckily enough, his layup attempt was no good as Ethan Manock was able to body him. Manock pushes the ball forward, but Hockett wasn't paying attention. He was just running to his spot. So the ball hits him in the back of the head, but he's able to recover it. He pushes the ball up the court. Kappas was trailing. Hockett tosses it back to Kappas. He's got an open three, shoots it, misses it as it hits the back of the rim, then the front of the rim. So as all of the high school players jumped at the same time, only one or two guys were left on the floor when that ball hit the front of the rim and bounced back. Akeem with the rebound, and Huskies didn't foul, which is kind of a head-scratcher there. Let about 10 seconds run off the clock before finally ball gets over half court, and Fargo Shanley takes the timeout. So Tony Paper, the head coach of Fargo Shanley, he was able to take a timeout before there was any fouls. The Huskies are going to come out of this timeout and immediately have to foul if they want to stay in this game. Trailing 55-48 with 45 seconds left. Huskies break the timeout. On the court, Schaefer, Kappas, Timian, Mannock, and Hockett. A little bit of confusion. Jagger with the ball, top of the key. Schaefer bodies, punches the ball. It's going to go out of bounds. So the clock stopped, and then the clock started to run. So we're going to have to put back about 9 seconds on the clock. 36.9 seconds showing right now. They're going to put 39 seconds on there. 55-48 on the Cross Family Insurance scoreboard. Husky faithful in attendance, excited. Fan section is excited at least. Parents kind of just hanging out on the far side. Inbound to the ball is going to be Jagger. On the court for Fargo Shanley is Tyler Kraft, Connor Kraft, the younger Kraft, Pollock, and Alex Wheelock. So 39 seconds on the clock. Inbounding is Jagger. He pump fakes, gets it to Wheelock. Hockett fouls immediately. Again, very quick trigger on getting the clock to start. Not as quick a trigger getting it to stop. 36.5 seconds left in this contest. Wheelock taking 2 free throws as the Huskies. 10 team fouls to Fargo Shanley's 5. First free throw good. Extends the lead, 56-48. Powlock rotates off. Jackson Paul rotates on for the Deacons. Second free throw coming up for Wheelock. Nothing but net. 57-48. Mannock inbounding underneath the hoop. Fargo Shanley pressing. Hockett back to Kappas. 30 seconds. Not a lot of time to run a play here, boys. Hockett, left side. He takes a 3. Hits the rim, no good. Timian fouls. 57-48 with 24 seconds left. Huskies looked like they were trying to run some sort of play. Ended up getting to Hockett on the right side. He took a long 3 from that corner. No good. 24 seconds left. Bird's first free throw up and in. Sends the lead back to double digits, 58-48. Low-scoring contest. Neither team was really able to get much going offensively. Mannock gets the rebound. 20 seconds. Hockett brings the ball over half court. Spin move, no good, loses it. Tyler Kraft with the steal. And that's just tough ball handling by Hockett. Hockett drove the lane, really no control, and let the ball go off his leg. So double bonus, Tyler Kraft taking free throws. First free throw up and no good. Hits the front of the rim. Too short. Alligator armed it, as some coaches would call it. Hockett with 20 points in the contest. Second free throw up and in. 59-48. 15 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Kappas dribbling the ball. Dribbles right, gets it to Hockett. Hockett, another 3, bangs it in. And they just let the clock run. So Fargo Shanley comes off with the win, winning 59-41. We're going to take a quick timeout. When we come back, stats from Wahpeton, North Dakota. It's Andrew Zimmel. You're listening to 1450 KBMW and watching on KBMW News Live. Your final from Wahpeton, 59-41. Huskies fall to Fargo Shanley Deacons.
Sometimes illnesses or injuries may leave you needing extra help to restore your strength, balance, and range of motion. CHI St. Francis Health are open and ready to provide you the tools for success, including individualized exercise plans and state-of-the-art therapy facility. You'll be confident in the care and treatment you'll receive at CHI St. Francis Health, and they are located right here in your backyard. CHI St. Francis Health. We're here when you need a little reassurance.
We treat you like family. You're one of our own. More Engineering has been dedicated to finding sustainable engineering solutions for cities like Wahpeton for more than 60 years. They offer a wide range of services, including civil engineering, land surveying, and environmental services that advance the region's infrastructure. As a 100% employee-owned company, they are committed to providing quality projects and building relationships in the communities they serve. Visit moreengineeringinc.com to learn more or stop by their location in Wahpeton. More Engineering, improving lives by building strong communities.
Back and neck pain can keep you from enjoying the things you love. At Essentia Health, our team of spine care specialists will evaluate your symptoms and create a tailored treatment plan that fits your lifestyle. You will get the expert care you need when you need it. Working together, we can get you back to the activities you love. This is Essentia Health Spine Care, like nowhere else. EssentiaHealth.org.
Dr. Andrea Hornstein at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is certified in pregnancy and pediatrics. Dr. Andrea treats newborns, infants, toddlers, school-age teens, and athletes, all the way to moms and dads, grandmas and grandpas too. No need to suffer with a headache. This is one of Dr. Andrea's favorite things to treat. Did you know sprained ankles can be treated by a chiropractor? Getting your athlete back into the game faster, ready to feel and function well. Utilize chiropractic care for a healthier wellness style. Call Hornstein Family Chiropractic at 701-672-1300. That's Hornstein Family Chiropractic.
Welcome back to Wahpeton, North Dakota, as this game wrapped up 59-51 on your Carl's Family Insurance scoreboard. Huskies came up just short after battling back in the second half. Had a couple of good runs, not able to finish them off, though. Leading scorer tonight for the Huskies was Caden Hockert, who hawked up some threes. 23 points on the night on 7 of 14 shooting from behind the arc, 8 of 16 shooting from the floor, and a stat that no coach really wants to see. 7 of 14 from behind the arc, no free throws attempted by Hockert in this game, but he led all scorers with 23 points. He was tied with big, crafty center Connor Kraft, 6'5" junior forward for the Deacons. He also had 23 points in the contest. Ethan Maddock, 5 of 14, 1 free throw attempt and 1 make, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block, 1 steal, and 11 points. Only 2 players in double figures for the Huskies in this game. Ethan Maddock, I got the minutes set up here. It appears he only played about 7 minutes and 30 seconds in this contest. That doesn't seem correct. Jaden King, 1 of 2 from the floor for 8 points, made most of his free throws. 6 of 6 from the line, so he had a good impact at the free throw line. Caden Kapp is leading all leading the Huskies in assists with 7 assists on the night, trying to set up his teammates, but had one of those rare bad shooting nights. 0 of 4 from the floor, 0 of 3 from behind the arc. Huskies not able to get it done. They're going to play again on Friday at home against West Fargo. You're listening to 1450 KBMW. I want to thank everybody for tuning in and checking us out on KBMW News Live as well. Make sure you go to KBMWnews.com for a full recap of games and as well as a sports schedule. From everybody here at the Voice of the Valley, KBMW, have a good evening.
Tonight's game between the Wahpeton Huskies and Fargo Shanley